This game, it's part of the NBA. Here's a look at some stats for Jalen Brunson.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Knicks, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. And it's the Knicks to start out. And I think we know exactly what kind of game this is going to be, RJ.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
Pass to Claxton. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Brunson against Schroeder. Here's Johnson. Now Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Chalk up 2 there.
Solid coverage, but Thomas stays cool and just focuses on his release.
Brunson against Schroeder. Towns a screen on Schroeder. High post Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate and didn't torch them with that mistake.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Bridges. Pulls it in from the elbow. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
The mid-range isn't a total no-go for Bridges. He can get that dialed in.
Outside, Williams. To the right side, Johnson with it. And here's Thomas. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Claxton. Outside Schroeder. Over Brunson. The kick out to Johnson. The 3 ball. And the Nets get it back. Pass to Williams. Now here's Schroeder. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And a deep 3 from Towns. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nets leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Back to Thomas. From outside the arc. Hart pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brunson passes to Hart. Towns with the ball. Williams defending. Fades. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Schroeder's got 5 points. Here's Brunson. Still without a bucket. To stop the run. And the jumper is on the mark.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
Knicks trail by 8. Outside Anunoby. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Bridges. And it's New York scoring again.
The stop and pop ability from Bridges, that makes him so difficult to defend.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Schroeder. Thomas outside. Now here's Schroeder. Brunson defending. Just 4 to shoot. Claxton a screen on Brunson. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Schroeder. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
And he's good on the second. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And he makes all 3.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Towns up top. Pass to Brunson. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Nets. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at New York, they're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And of course, there's the Nets, a game and a half behind.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And here's Schroeder outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Schroeder's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Martin outside. Pass to Simmons. Out to the right wing. Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by New York. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
McBride with it. Towns a screen on Schroeder. A nice shot by McBride.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Down low. Here's Martin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Back to Hart. Pass to McBride. Towns a screen on Schroeder to the paint and stolen by Simmons. And here's Martin. Back to Simmons. Out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Outside McBride. Back to Hart. Towns a screen on Schroeder. Hart from long range. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 8-point game. Schroeder finds Martin. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Anunoby passes to McBride. To win the run. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. For the Knicks, Sims, he's checked in for Towns. Ryan comes in for Anunoby, and Payne is subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. Pass to Wilson. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Inside, and Martin comes to help. Takes the three. A nice shot by McBride. And it's now only a 5-point Nets lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Payne against Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, the Nets.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Payne against Johnson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Simmons, the pass to Martin. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Knicks trail by 5. 1:41 left in the first. Payne, the pass to Sims. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Clowney. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Martin outside. Pass to Johnson from the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Johnson. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
To the middle. Here's Sims. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
There's the 3. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Nets leading by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he lobs it up. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Outside Payne. They set a pick. 3-pointer. Here's Sims. And so it's Dennis Schroeder making highlights for Brooklyn. hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. The kick out to Johnson to the left side wing. Thomas against Bridges. 5 to shoot. The shot by Johnson, no good. And New York shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Over to the wing. Brunson looks it over. Launches a 3. Claxton with a rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Brunson against Schroeder. Off with the layup. Knicks trail by 10. Anunoby finds Bridges. Brunson a screen on Schroeder for 3. Bridges nails it from 3. Bridges has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Just so strong from deep. Bridges is great behind the arc.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And the Nets lead by 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And there's the screen. Pass to Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the basket by Bridges.
Good to see Bridges working the inside area. Makes the defense work much harder when he's doing that.
Schroeder against Brunson. Outside Schroeder. Driving to the basket. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Sims. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brunson's got 5 now.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Screen by Bridges. Schroeder against Brunson. 4 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Schroeder. There's the screen by Johnson. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Off target with the 3.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Over Johnson. Offensive board. Bridges again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Great effort by Bridges. Keeps the play alive and cashes in.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Thomas, right side. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Schroeder against Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Wow, what a forceful drive by Towns. Going hard at the hoop and picking up a good foul along the way.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And so Towns nails them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Johnson a screen on Brunson. Pass to Johnson. Towns against Claxton. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's not their first option too often, but he can hit the 3 when he's on.
Now here's Anunoby. To the inside. Bridges against Thomas. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Pass to Williams. Back to Thomas. For 3. Williams misses. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Claxton. And it's Brunson missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The jump hook. It's rebounded by Ryan. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The shot by Towns, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Johnson with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Here's Thomas. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Williams against Brunson. Rejected by Claxton.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Thomas, that's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
So for the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Ryan. McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Some changes for Brooklyn. It's stolen. Fast break, Brooklyn. Martin, the pass to Simmons. Johnson against Payne. Pass to Clowney. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Towns. Hits the jump hook. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move, wow, incredible.
Here's Clowney. Anunoby covering. The jump hook. And the shot is good off the backboard. Clowney's got his second basket on the night. Knicks trail by 6. Payne with it. No points yet. Towns on a screen. Payne against Johnson. Payne with the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Towns against Simmons. Pass to Clowney. Outside Simmons. Here's Wilson from downtown. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Knicks trail by 6. Right wing. Right side Payne. Back to Anunoby. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Nets leading by 6. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wilson. And here's Simmons. Inside. Here's Clowney. 4 on the clock. Back to Simmons. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hart finds Payne. Towns outside. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
That one's no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Outside Johnson. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Clowney. Outside Johnson. That 3's off the mark. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. Now Payne. Back to Towns. Outside McBride. Fires in the triple. McBride's got 11 points.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
There's a screen. Johnson inside. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Payne. Towns, left side. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Nets with a lead. Here's Simmons. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Payne, the pass to Towns. Payne against Johnson. Pass to Towns. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that'll tie this game up.
Terrific timing by Towns. He's right there to collect the ball and slam it down.
Wilson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. He has 7.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Mikal Bridges checked in for Sims. McBride passes to Hart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Hart. 1:14 left to play in the half. Johnson against Payne. Pass to Wilson. Simmons with it. Here's Clowney. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Clowney's got 6.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Towns a screen on Johnson. And here's Payne outside. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Wilson. He has 7. Here's Clowney. Down low. Second chance effort. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Martin outside. Here's Simmons. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Puts up a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
You look at New York. They're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And Brooklyn with possession here. 3-point lead on the floor for the Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the three. Claxton passes to Thomas. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Bridges. Anunoby finds Brunson. Now Towns. Outside Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Bridges for the tie. He can't get it to go. Nets leading by 3. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Williams passes to Johnson. From deep three-point land. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. It's his first trip to the line.
Three shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Right side Brunson, outside Hart. From outside the arc. Not an easy look for Brunson on the 3.
You know, we've become accustomed to Brunson making tough shots just like that.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Outside, Williams. Back to Claxton. Pass to Williams. This one for three. The shot no good. Knicks trail by 3. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Claxton a screen on Bridges. Here's Thomas for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Thomas has got 8.
Thomas doesn't need a lot of space in this situation. He is so good at breaking defenses down.
Brunson against Schroeder. Bridges down low. Claxton with the block. Fast break, Brooklyn. Williams from long range. Goes back up. Claxton can't get it to go.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Towns. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooklyn leading by 4. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so many games come down to what you do at the line. Here are the shooting guards you'd want there this year. And you look at Thomas. You want to avoid fouling this guy. He's 4th in the league in free throw percentage.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
I mean, you just got to look at their percentages, and I understand how much work these players have to put in the gym to be that reliable at the line.
Back to Johnson. Williams a screen on Anunoby. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. Jumps up, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one misses. Brooklyn is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Johnson passes to Schroeder. Up and in on the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Anunoby. Brunson up top. He shoots. Brooklyn pulls it in. Schroeder's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Williams. The quick look, no good that time.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Brunson against Schroeder. Bridges a screen on Schroeder. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Nets leading by 3. Now Claxton. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Bridges outside. Hart from long range. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Williams on the wing. Pass to Thomas. Fires the three. Here's Claxton. Good on the shot. Claxton's got his third bucket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen to the paint. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Claxton a screen on Bridges. Thomas against Bridges. Thomas outside. Shoots over Bridges. Nice D from Bridges.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Johnson. Brunson against Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Brunson. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Bridges, a screen on Schroeder. Pulls it from 20. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Brunson. Bridges has got 16 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Schroeder off target with the free throw line J. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Towns. Now Anunoby covered by Schroeder. Schroeder comes with a double team. And stolen by Claxton. Fast break, Brooklyn. With the floater. And it's finished off by Thomas as he lays it in. He's got 10. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. And here's Hart. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. To the inside. Okay, look out!
Man!
Wow! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Hard with it. Towns for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Towns. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Johnson passes to Simmons. Tipped.
Gotta be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby because he's good at coming up with rejections. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Outside Hart. The 3. Drops in the 3. Hart's got 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Clowney. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Towns finds Payne. Towns down low. Simmons defending. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Payne. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. For Brooklyn, Johnson. He's checked in for Clowney. Williams comes in for Wilson. And it's Schroeder in for Johnson. Brooklyn on D. Bridges passes to Towns. And stolen by Williams. Simmons with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Outside Johnson. Outside Simmons. Pass to Williams. 4-3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Payne, the pass to Towns. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter of the game. Count that bucket.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Martin, the pass to Schroeder. Up top, Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's McBride. Offensive rebound. Hart can't get it to fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Schroeder finds Williams. And here's Schroeder, defended by Payne. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 20 points. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to McBride. Towns outside. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges, a screen on Martin. Lets the 3 fly. McBride can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Williams. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for them.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
New York has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. 5 on the clock. McBride with it. Covered by Schroeder. McBride can't get it to go. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. That one no good. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2 guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Schroeder passes to Martin. Claxton against Towns. Pass to Johnson. Martin outside. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nick Claxton.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Thomas, he's checked in for Martin. Both free throws good from Brunson. Nets trail by 3. Now here's Schroeder. Who poked away. Thomas outside. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Taking a nice focus shot. Thomas wants to make his looks count.
And New York shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Anunoby against Johnson. Bridges outside. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Bridges has got 21.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. With some arc. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Towns. And here's Anunoby. Outside McBride. Six on the shot clock. Anunoby a screen on Thomas. From deep three-point land. Brooklyn with the board. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Brunson passes to Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Claxton. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Williams driving inside. Thomas outside. Now here's Schroeder. Brunson defending. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Claxton's got 4 points this quarter. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Outside McBride. Brunson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Bridges misses.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Thomas outside. To take the lead. That one's good. Nothing but net. Thomas has got 9 points now in the second half.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Towns a screen on Schroeder. Schroeder against Brunson, and he converts the layup.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Johnson against Anunoby. Here's Thomas for three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Back to Brunson.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Brunson. Here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. Screen by Claxton. The three is up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Brunson. Here's Anunoby, covered by Schroeder. The jump hook hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Here's Thomas. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Hart's checked in for New York. Here's Johnson. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton a screen on Hart. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Offensive rebound. Back to Towns. Offline from the high post. Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Johnson passes to Williams. Thomas outside. Schroeder against Brunson. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Anunoby. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges passes to Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. Brunson misses. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Claxton can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Claxton. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Outside Hart. Schroeder against Brunson. Now here's Anunoby. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Claxton with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Schroeder. Thomas against Brunson. Now here's Claxton. He's guarded closely. That shot off the mark. New York trailing. Towns passes to Anunoby. Schroeder against Brunson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thomas, a screen on Brunson. Here's Schroeder. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Knicks lead by 2.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Thomas passes to Williams. Screen by Claxton. Wing shot on the way. And perfection right through the net. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges, a screen on Schroeder. Schroeder against Brunson. 6 to shoot. It's Hart on the wing. Claxton with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Thomas outside, launches it. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 6 assists now in the game.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Outside Brunson. Back to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Thomas. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Thomas against Bridges. Thomas misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Hart passes to Brunson. The 11-footer is kept alive. Rejected by Claxton. To the middle. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13. Knicks trail by 5. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Looking to win the run, and Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Thomas outside. Screen by Claxton. Here's the 3. Thomas misses. And for New York, they're shooting just 28% during this fourth quarter. Inside. Claxton against Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Brunson.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Thomas against Bridges. Pulls it from 20. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges passes to Brunson. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Bridges against Thomas. That's tipped. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands how to draw contact.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that ties this game up. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Seconds left in the game. Now Brunson. Towns a screen on Schroeder. Towns outside. Fires for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Thomas finds Johnson. Back to Thomas. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. here's Brunson. Over Schroeder. Oh, he got it! He got it! And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. Their record is now 1-1 in this group round. And you know they're breathing a sigh of relief.
But that's only temporary. They're going to have to dig deep if they want to eventually hoist the NBA Cup.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.